Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel English and Beyond. I am CJ Roy and in today's class we continue with the present continuous tense, but this time around we are going to learn when and where and why we use present continuous tense. So this is going to be a very useful one because this tense we use often in our everyday life. So without wasting any time, let's get started with today's lesson. Well, we use present continuous tense to express a certain things here. The first and foremost, we use it to describe actions happening at the moment of speaking. Now I'm speaking, now I'm doing something. So at the moment of speaking, some action is going on. To express, to explain, to speak about it, we use present continuous. For example, she is cooking dinner right now. I am teaching you right now. You are listening to me right now. So an action is going on at the moment. I am watching TV at the moment. My action of watching is going on. At the moment it is going on. They are studying for their final exams. Now they are doing their job, that is studying. He is typing an email to his colleague. What is he doing? He is typing an email to his colleague. The children are playing outside. Right now, at the moment of my speaking, they are outside playing. We are discussing a new project. A discussion is going on at the moment. So we are discussing. So this is what, or this is when or where we use present continuous tense to describe actions happening at the moment of speaking. We use present continuous tense to describe temporary actions or situations, which is not permanent. Temporarily, we are doing something. For example, he is living in a rented apartment for now. Right now, it's a temporary arrangement. Perhaps later he will shift to his permanent residence maybe. So he is living in a rented apartment for now. I am working from home this week. I'm working from home this week. This week means this particular week. Maybe later I will have to go to office regularly. But now, right now, I'm working for 1 week. Next, they are visiting their grandparents for summer. They are visiting their grandparents. Visits are always temporary. So they are visiting. Next is she is taking a temporary break from her job. It's a temporary, the word itself is there, temporary break. Just for a short while. We are staying in a hotel until our house is ready. So this is a temporary arrangement, this one. At the moment we are staying, we are residing, we are in a hotel. Later we will shift when our house construction is over and ready to live, we will move. The students are attending an online course this semester. This semester, for this particular semester, the students are attending an online course. So to speak about, to describe a temporary arrangement, a temporary action or situation, we use present continuous. Now the next one, this is interesting here. We are learning present tense, present continuous. But then this present continuous is such a tense that we use it to mean about future. When we learned simple future, now I will go, I will write a letter, he will write a letter, everyone will write a letter, we saw an action that will happen in the future. Now we also use present continuous, interestingly, to mean about future actions. So let's see some of the examples here. This is used as it is mentioned here as a future arrangement or plan. I am meeting my friend at the cafe tomorrow. I am meeting. Right now I am not meeting. My meeting will take place tomorrow. But then still we use it present, progressive or continuous tense here. I am meeting my friend at the cafe tomorrow. It simply means that I will meet my friend tomorrow. Simple future. Meeting will take place only tomorrow, in the future, but still we are using. Next is, we are traveling to Paris next month. This is about next month's plan, this is. So this is an arrangement. This is the plan that we have. So we are traveling. We will travel, of course, simple future, but we are traveling, present continuous. They are having a party on Friday night. On Friday night, today is not Friday, but they are having. We use this way also. She is joining the yoga class this weekend. She is joining. She will join the yoga class, you could say, in the simple future. But here, since it is a plan, it is a plan, or she has arranged in such a way, we can say she is joining the yoga class this weekend. He is flying to New York on Monday. Again, it's a plan. He is flying to New York. Next is the team is presenting their proposal next week. The team has not presented or is not presenting right now. This is about next week. The team's plan is to present this. So we could easily say the team is presenting. So remember, this is a very important point to keep at the back of your mind, because when we plan something for the future, when we arrange something for the future, we use some present continuous tense to describe that. That's interesting, isn't it? Let's see next one. Yes, we also use it to describe repeated actions happening around the present time, but not necessarily at the moment. For example, now I am teaching. This is happening at the moment. But then we also use present continuous tense to mean something which is not happening perhaps right now, but during this present time period, this is happening. For example, she is always forgetting to return her books. We can also say if it is her habit of forgetting, we can say simple present, she forgets. She always forgets to return her books. That's fine. But this is her another habit here, forgetting, and it happens very often. So we could use present. Now, when we learn different tenses, these tenses sometimes overlap like we feel. Doesn't matter. First, you need to understand present continuous tense is used to mean something which is happening right now. But these are some of the exceptions or variations. Like if you want to make your language beautiful, then this is what you need to be using here. They are constantly arguing about small things. When I say they are constantly arguing, they are arguing, argue plus ing. It doesn't mean that they are arguing right now when I speak. No. But they often do this. That is, it has reference to the present time. This is what normally they do almost every time. So that is why we use. He is always asking for help during meetings. That is his, repeated action. That is. Keep repeating the same thing again and again and again. Not continuously, but intermittently. Okay, they repeat it after some time again, after some time again goes. I'm frequently visiting my family these days. Means I may not be visiting every day, but I visit very often. You are always interrupting me when I am speaking. That's another way. Not that you are interrupting me right now, but that is your habit. And this habit you keep repeating. Next is the children are always complaining about homework. That doesn't mean that 24 hours continuously they complain. Perhaps they are not complaining right now. But what we mean by this is, it is their habit of complaining. Complaining is their habit, and they keep repeating this habit again and again. Next, we also use to emphasize an ongoing process or change over time. Something which is in progress. It is progressing, it is developing, it's advancing, it's moving forward. So, for example, the city is growing rapidly due to new developments. The city is growing. It's growing. It's a process going on. The company is expanding its services worldwide. The company is expanding, growing again. She is improving her skills every day. Her growth is a continuous process now. The weather is getting colder as winter approaches. The weather is getting colder, getting colder. It's a process now. Next is the number of visitors is increasing steadily. The number of visitors is increasing steadily. So every day the visitors come in large numbers. Next is the team is evolving into a stronger unit this season. Team is evolving into, is evolving. The team, it is evolving. Number of visitors is increasing. We will learn this one subject verb agreement later, but still here a number of visitors are increasing steadily. No, it is not are, it is still is, because the real subject is number here. Number is increasing. What number? Number of visitors. So this is another way to emphasize an ongoing process or a change over time. We use present continuous tense. And this one is also interesting here. To describe irritation or criticism, usually with always. We use the word always. So we are annoyed, we are angry, we are irritated. Okay. So we use these. Let's see some examples here. He is always leaving his clothes around the house. That is his habit. He's always leaving his clothes. He's always talking in the class. She's always talking in the class. We are expressing our irritation. We are not happy with that. Next is, they are always forgetting to send reports on time. Their habit. They are always. Remember, everywhere we are using always. That clearly shows that we are not happy. I am always waiting for you to finish your work. He's always complaining about his tasks. You are always losing your keys. This kind of sentences in the present continuous express our irritation or our criticism. So that is another way or another situation where we use present continuous tense. Let's see some of the exercises. Let's end today's class with these exercises and see how many you can get it correct. I'm sure that you will get all of them correct. So here first we have here a sentence which is a question, and you need to make a negative question. The verb given is buy. B-U-Y means purchase. Buy, bought. So buy. The ing form, we need to use the main verbs here. So let us see here how it will be. Dash, they dash a new house this year. Are they not buying? Are they not buying? Or else aren't they buying a new house this year? Next is help. They, we are using present continuous tense. So they are not helping. Once again, I have not given here not. Let me just put that. Okay, not. Sorry, I just leave it because I can just remove this not. Now it's okay. They are helping their neighbors at the moment. It's an affirmative statement. Next is speak is the word, and it's going to be a question. So you is the subject. So which auxiliary verb we use? Are, right? So are you speaking? Are you speaking with the principal now? That's a question. Next is not and work. It's a negative question going to be. Again, the subject is you. So how it will be? The auxiliary verb with which we start will be are, then you, then not working. So are you not working on your assignment today? And next is also a question. Travel is given. But the subject is third person singular, she. So how it will be? The first one will be with she. Which auxiliary verb we use? Is. So is she traveling to Mumbai this week? Is she traveling to Mumbai this week? Next is the subject is I and present continuous. The verb in brackets is attend. So it should be in the attending form. But after I, which auxiliary verb? Am, not attending. Again, since I did not mention here not, so I'll just delete this. I am attending the workshop today. If it is negative, I am not attending the workshop today. Next is play. Play, it's a question. So he is the subject. He or my father or my mother, my sister, my friend, or Jack or Wilson or Jacqueline, anybody you use. So it will be is he, is she, is it, third person singulars. So is he playing, continuous. So play, main verb with ing. The last one here, not practicing. So how this will go? The players means more than one. So which person it is going to be? Is it going to be? It is going to be the third person, plural, they. So instead of they, now we have used the noun, the players. So after they, in the present continuous, which auxiliary verb? Which form of the verb be? Are. So are the players, or are they? Instead of are they, we use here are the players not practicing for the upcoming match. Are the players not practicing for the upcoming match? So these are the, I hope those of you who did this with me got almost all of these answers correct. I believe so. Otherwise, if you haven't, please watch this once again, understand the concept, how present continuous tense works, and how we frame statements, sentences in the present continuous tense. Well, then that brings us to the end of our class today, and I hope that this was a useful class for you. And if you found it helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel English and Beyond. And don't forget to tap the bell icon so that you get the new lessons immediately. Until we meet again in the next video, keep watching, keep practicing, and keep growing with English and Beyond. Thank you for watching, and take care.